What a beautiful view. Yep, that is what we get at 6:08 in the morning. Pretty soon we're going to change the clocks back. In a couple weeks, I think, November something, the clocks move. Oh man, it's early. French vanilla today. I got a lot I got to talk about. A lot I want to talk about. So here we go. We're going to go fast. You guys don't like boats. Take a look at this ranking. Scored 10 out of 10. Worst video out of the last 10 videos. I get it. It's okay. I like boats, so I'm going to still make videos about them. And then the top video all the way up there, number 1, is the koala bear. You guys like animals even if they're fake. Yep. Stuffed animals are number 1. Boats are number 10. So now the koala bear is here. It's here. It has landed. It is here. I'll open it with Olivia in a little while when she wakes up. And before that, I'm going to show you some of the photos that were sent during the surgery. You guys can take a look at that now. Isn't that crazy? They went all out. That surgical team was amazing. And now Olivia has her koala bear back, or she will have her koala bear back in a little bit. Next thing, next topic that I did not discuss over the whole week because it was not my place to do it was Coco. So Coco is a goat that lives over at Angie's house that used to be our goat because she was one of our babies. Now, who's Coco's mom? Check the comments to find out because I don't know. You guys probably do. I'm gonna guess Rainy, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Coco, Chanel, Coco, yeah, Rainy. That's right, I was right. So last week, Angie and Javier went on a vacation. They actually got on a plane and they left. They have trouble going on vacation just like we do. They got kids and goats and all that stuff. So it's very difficult. So they planned out a vacation and they went somewhere, and Tyler was going to help, and their older son in his teenage years was not going on the vacation, was also going to help with the goats. And then about 24 hours before the departure, Coco decides to act a little interesting. And to make a long story short, Kara got involved, and it came down to lots of meds. 3 times a day, shots. Not just throw these little pills in her grain and make sure she eats them. But no, she needed shots 3 times a day. It was... You could read this Facebook post here for those of you not on the group and just watch our videos. I'll share this here. Angie, she made a big stink that I saved the goat's life. All I did is what we do every day. That's what I did. I'm not trying to minimize it, but I also don't need a trophy. This is what we do around here. Somebody asked, I said, I'm just doing my job. And then I actually said, no, it's not my job. It's our way of life. It's just what we do. Yeah, of course you're going to go on your vacation. And of course I'll get over there. And remember, Liz can't do any of it because she's in rehab. So I coordinated it. Tyler went with me a couple times and I just did it. It's what I did. But there are things that interestingly come up around here that make you say, So Tyler's like, Dad, can we take the backhoe off the tractor so I can put the rake on so I can rake my ATV track? And I'm like, Tyler, no, we can't. And he's like, why? I was like, because I might have to bury a goat. I need that backhoe until we know if Coco's going to make it. And Coco made it, right? She's doing good. She still got a long way to go. I don't know if you were able to read all that, but she's doing good. She's doing way better than she was when we first started this process. So that's that. So you saw the big boats if you watched the video, which more than half of you didn't. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't actually. It's kind of weird. So I was watching this other, like I said, this video's got a lot to talk. Can I stand here? This is hard to do videos this early in the morning. And YouTube says if the video's dark, people don't watch. Are you still watching? Because I got more. Ready? Harper. She's going to move. Probably this week. because we're getting nice weather. The rain is kind of holding off. I think we're hitting the 70s, so they won't want to all. And I think she's going, I'm going to confirm House of Pie 2. Makes sense. So that's happening in the next, let's say 48 hours. Harper's going to move. So now she's got to move all alone, which means I'm going to try to sneak her into the field so they don't even see her. I'm not going to run her right into the, you know, House of Pie 2. It's hard to get to. You got to go through House of Pie 1. So she'll probably go right into House of Pie 2, not during grain time in the morning. It'll be after that. It'll be like their grain is done, and then I'll come back with Harper. Maybe I'll even go live or something. I don't know. I don't know yet, but that has to happen. That's one of the reasons it didn't happen last week, because we were dealing with Coco. And Liz has knee follow-up stuff coming up. We already talked about the koala bear. We already talked about the big boats. We already talked about the Facebook and Coco post. Oh, Christmas. Oh, I didn't bring it out here. Just so you guys know, the pricing you see on the website is not 100%. Liz is trying to do website work in bed, and I'm trying to run around and do other work. I still got hundreds of bottles of lotion to pack, other things to do, and some of the pricing might be wrong because we like to say we have two different roles in this business. We have the function side and the fashion side. So in other words, the function is operational. That's me. The fashion is what does it look like and how is the brand represented? That's Liz. So she deals with like what colors, what do things look like, stuff like that. And we obviously overlap in places. We overlap by probably 25% on both sides. But the cutting board she posted at the wrong price, I would have lost money. So the cutting board, we only have 99 left. I can't sell it for $20. It was actually supposed to be like 35, but I'm like, oh, you posted it for 20? Uh-oh. Well, good thing it's only preview. So we changed it, we compromised, and we went with 30 because, yeah, those cost a good amount to make. I can't sell them for 20. So that changed. The little Santas and the new one, the little reindeer you saw, they are a little higher priced than our normal premiums, but they're actually coming, and I'll show it in another video because I don't have it with me. They're coming with their own collector box because I know a lot of you people don't even use this soap. So it's coming with a hard plastic. Think about it like you got a baseball signed by your favorite baseball player and you put it in a clear plastic box. These are coming with their own. I bought hundreds of them. It costs a lot of money, but I know you guys want that stuff. So it's all coming, which means they're a little higher priced. We might actually continue that process with some of the real fancy premiums that we know you guys aren't even using. They're just going to come with a little display box. And it's totally up to you if you want to cut it out of there, rip it open or whatever. We already know. Some of this ultra premium soap isn't really soap, it's artwork. And you collect it and you put it in your collection and then you have like, oh, I'll bring out my Christmas soaps and put them up and tell your grandkids don't use them, stuff like that. Don't touch the soap. It's so funny. My brother told me, he goes, if you guys remember, you OGs, my aunt, Aunt Olga, Uncle Charlie, if you're watching, man, we miss you. You got to come check out the apple trees. They need help. She used to have soap in her. I remember it as a kid. In every spare bathroom, she had fancy soap that we weren't allowed to touch. I just remember it. It was like decoration. Mom used to have it too. I think they were shells. All right. I think I got everything. I'm going to go now because it's a very busy day. And I got to go edit this. But I got to go get the koala bear too. So when Olivia gets up, you guys can see her reaction to koala bear coming home. And what was koala bear's name? Oh my gosh. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things. I got to go now. See you in a minute. Olivia. What was the koala bear's name? I don't... Bella. Haha, you remembered. All right. Do you want to open it? Here. No, because we're ready. Or do you want to hold the camera? Are you open? You sleepy still? Okay, go ahead. Real slowly. Oh, not like that. Don't hold it. Hold the knife for real. Oh my gosh. Okay, sure. You're scaring me. Okay, let me have that. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. And stop. Okay. Now let's see if we can get it. Okay, keep going. Oh. Oh my god, it's got a little blanket. You didn't send that, did you? No? Okay, pull it open. it's got a hair net on. So its hair doesn't fall out after surgery. And the baby. Alright, take the baby off.
Hi has paper.
It has paper and a hairnet. We're gonna have to show Mom the hairnet. That's hilarious. Look at the surgery. No scars. Look, like that head is on. Oh, and the paper. We gotta be careful. I don't know if this paper can go out into the YouTube space. Discharge instructions for Bella Simon. Lots of hugs, kisses, and snuggles. Gentle playing. No playing with dogs. It was my greatest pleasure to take care of you. Thank you for the Moo La La soap. Yeah, we put that in the box when we sent it. I truly... Oh, her name got out. There it is. The Stuffy Clinic. There you go. Good job.